Small, half smile, big heavy sky, white street lights dance in your eyes, standing on the edge, but who will jump first? It's a shrouded abyss, and we're fearing the worst. I know you're scared, but baby, I'm scared too. I've been wounded before by one just like you. Rain drips down, draws rivers on glass. Inside your arms, forgive my past. We don't say a word, but our eyes tell our secrets. We're losing control, and we're fighting to keep it. I know you're scared, but baby, I'm scared too. I've been wounded before by one just like you. If you let your guard down, I'll let mine down too. Been in love once before with one just like you. Scared, but baby, I'm scared too. I've been wounded before by one just like you. Whoa, I know you're scared, but baby, I'm scared too. I've been wounded before by one just like you. If you let your guard down, I'll let mine down too. Been in love once before with one just like you. Thank you. Thanks so much for being here on a little Friday night. This is so cozy and lovely. I also love modeling clothes. This is so fun. I realized that I played a show when I was like 13 where we got to work with a local business and like model some clothes. And I'm like, I haven't done that since. This is so exciting. I feel so cool in these clothes. But yeah, my name is Kaeley Jade. This again is Gabriel Gagnon. We're from Edmonton, Alberta. I'd say go Oilers, but they just lost and they're out now. So oops, sorry Oilers. Maybe next year. But yeah, it's so nice to be here in Ontario for a short set of dates, starting right here in this wonderful vintage store. And I just released a brand new album called The Great Unknown this past couple of weeks ago, I guess now? 2 weeks ago? Today? On the day of this recording, I think it's 2 weeks now. But anyways, I'm very excited about it. It's called The Great Unknown, and I think largely This album is about themes of change and turbulence and those very pivotal moments in our lives where we have a big decision to make and we know that we're going to be forever changed in the aftermath. So I explored this theme in a few different ways, but mostly within the context of myself and my own personal journey, but also in the context of climate change. Climate change is something that I'm very passionate against, and I think that the things that we're doing to our land and to our water are very disturbing. And I also find it very disturbing that not a lot of people seem to care. And you know what, I think that as individuals, there's lots of things that we can do to help rectify this and to reduce our own impact, such as shopping sustainably and buying secondhand. I think like those things are important. Turning the tap off when you brush your teeth and turning the lights off when you leave the room. There's lots of small individual things that we can do, but I also believe that until we hold our corporations and governments responsible, that not a lot is going to change in the long term. But I think that also as individuals, there's lots of, I think there's a lot of dread and there's a lot of discouragement that happens when you think about these impacts that these very large-scale forces are having. And it's like, I know a lot of people that are like, well, why should I do anything myself if in one day, anything that I could do in my entire lifetime is going to be wiped out by one corporation's emissions? And I totally resonate with that. I feel like it's very discouraging to live in a society where that's just normalized. So I feel a lot of dread over that. But I still think there's things we should do as ourselves to help. So I think there's a balance of both. And this is a song that I wrote actually on tour in Ontario a couple of years back when there was the wildfires happening in Quebec. And I remember we were driving through southern Ontario and there was this thick, dark smoke that was just blanketing everything. And then I finished this song in the summer in Alberta during the Jasper wildfire season. And yeah, same thing, it's just this thick brown smoke that just infiltrates everything and sits like a weight on your chest. So this one's about that dread and that smoke. This one's called Flooding on the Moor. There is flooding on the moor, water seeping through the floor. Not sure why I never noticed it before. There is flooding on the moor. There is sulfur on the wind, fire burning round the bend. Wish I knew I'd never see you here again. There is sulfur on the wind. Ooh. There's a black cloud up ahead. I am longing, I am dread. Voice of thunder calls, it's keening to be fed. There's a black cloud up ahead. Ooh. Lay me down beneath the trees, slip me in between the leaves. I am tired and for 1,000 years I'll sleep. Lay me down beneath the trees. Ooh. So, this is a song that I wrote with my good friend Amanda Penner. If you're not familiar with Amanda's music, they're a really awesome singer-songwriter from Edmonton, and they're in the middle of recording this beautiful record. And we got together for our writing session and just sort of started with the whole like, how are you? Oh, how are you? Oh yeah, I'm okay. And as we continued talking, I felt like our conversation just started to zoom out, and our scope just got bigger and bigger until we were discussing all of the horrible things happening all over the world, because there sure are so many horrible things happening, so much injustice and so much oppression, including in our home province of Alberta right now. And I think I found that I was feeling really, really powerless and very small during this conversation, just in the face of everything, because there's just so much pain right now, and it's so much to hold as one person, and it sits very heavy on your heart. So we were kind of having this discussion, and I'd had this idea for a song for some time about those mornings when you wake up and maybe everything feels a little bit hazy. Maybe it feels like it's hard to get out of bed, or maybe you feel lethargic or apathetic, or like it's hard to connect with the people in your life. Almost like you wake up and everything's upside down, like you're on the ceiling. And I think that through this particular song and through this writing session, something that I really realized is that even when we feel powerless and alone and lethargic and apathetic, I think sometimes, just getting out of bed is a victory. And I think we should celebrate those small victories when we have them. But I also think that this really showed me that we're stronger when we're together, and when we build community, and when we offer our love and our care and compassion to not only just the people in our lives, like not only like our friends and our families, but if we extend that circle outside of our immediate circle and include our neighbors and include the people on the street that you see, and just send that farther and farther, I think that change will be possible. So with that all being said, this one is called The Ceiling. This morning I woke up on the ceiling, couldn't find a way to the floor. I waded through cobwebs and plaster until I was swollen and sore. If I reach up on tiptoe, if I unlatch my window, if I climb up out and launch away, up or down, it's still falling. Will I hit the ground and go sprawling, or am I bound for a cold and empty space? If I stay here, making friends with the fixtures, while I stare down the door, stand the writing on the wall, I'm just waiting to fall. This morning I woke up with a feeling, a dread that I couldn't ignore. I waited, I watched out for disaster, but nothing's the same as before. If I reach up on tiptoe, if I unlatch my window, if I climb up, out and launch away, up or down, it's still falling. Will I hit the ground and go sprawling, or am I bound for cold and pictures while they stare down the dust and the writing on the wall. If I stay here till I can no longer picture a world hopeful and just, then who am I at all? I'm just waiting to fall. I'm just waiting to fall. This morning I woke up on the ceiling, couldn't find my way to the floor. I stared into the eye of the great divide, and I waited for my fear to eat me alive. I'm scared of change and I'm scared to compromise. Do we become the things we despise? Been a rolling stone since I left home on the move. I've been kicking up dust, been shedding my skin. I'm raw, I'm exposed, but I watch the wind carry us. I've been practicing letting go, releasing what I can't hold. Let it wash over me. I've been humbled and I've been broken. I'll leave it all in the open. Let it wash over me. I carved down to the bone of the great unknown. I peeled back the curtain, but I was the only one home. Where do I turn to? Where in the hell should I go? I guess that's something we all have to find on our own. Been a rolling stone since I left home on the move. I've been kicking up dust, been shedding my skin. I'm raw, I'm exposed, but I watch the wind carry us. I've been practicing letting go, releasing what I can't hold. Let it wash over me. I've been humbled and I've been broken. I'll leave it all in the open. Let it wash over me. Thank you so much for having me tonight. This has been so fun. Once again, my name is Kaeley Jade. This is Gabriel Gagnon. And as we close out our little set tonight, I would love for all of you to ask yourself the question, who am I? Because if you hadn't heard it lately, I just wanted to remind you that you are loved, you are enough just as you are, and your voice matters. Who am I? 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 I've been practicing
Who am I?